Once they want to approach the game, switch lights apart.
I never do that. I just blind them.
Damn, you asshole.
I am.
Guys, get your stuff, get it ready, because we're going to be getting off in just a minute.
Everybody get a key card? 77. Everybody got a badge and a key card?
Just come and go.
This was the last minute thing I grabbed in my
If you look to the right.
Is that Walmart?
Oh, Roger Station.
Is your husband downstairs?
No
Catch up.
I'm not from work.
All right, so here's the room for FEMA. You got a little bathroom and sink. And then we have a bathroom right here, shared jointly with somebody else. We got a toilet and shower. We got a closet, you got your ironing board, some irons, some extra blankets. Closet, got my personal stuff, got a bag, clothes, hangers, all that. And then here's the room. You got microwave, mini fridge, or big fridge, coffee maker. I put my clothes in here, in this drawer. And then I got 2 oscillating fans to help me sleep. You know, you've got lamp, phone, another one. You got a nice little view out the window of the campus. And here's the desk setup, but the Wi-Fi here is not very good. So it's kind of for nothing, but if I need to crank out a journal or do an assignment, I've got that option. So yeah, that's our room. And then we can take a look inside this fridge. Got that right there. So, and we'll look at this TV straight out of the 80s. It's a box TV. And yeah, so that's what your room, that's what to expect for your FEMA trip.
When you go in your suit, you may want to bring a change of clothes because you will, again, glisten, glow, sweat, whatever. You're going to get a little bit wet, okay? So you may want to maybe bring another change of clothes because you don't want to drive all the way back and let her smell y'all.
Yes, please. Yeah. Yeah.
I guarantee you there's no other difference.
Absolutely not.
First,
What do you say? Bartender.
Let's say whatever Nancy people want. I knew it on the counter, but I had to search.
So when you get your sheet, when you get your hoods, they've got an outer clear protected thing. What we're most concerned about protecting is the airway. So the last thing we'll take off is the hood.
We'll get all yes.
Landon.
Oh, I'll say hi.
Say hi for camp.
So once you get back,
I want you to give me a shot. I like that. Right in.
oh yeah. This is a group effort, team thing. Y'all come over here.
You said we can review, right?
Still hard even. That's about the easiest way to get them open.
For any of them.
Yeah, and you know, you're not trying to contaminate anything any more than you have to. Where all the holes are? Some of them pretty good.
You probably can't see it, I guess. How long is it supposed to go down?
Stop at 13.
All the way down from my head, rub it down to the bucket. Alright, get her using his handrail, step over, get her tired.
You want to keep yours? You want to keep the food? Just the hat?
So let's talk about the FEMA trip we're about to be going on. So I just got back today, Sunday, March the 20th. We went for St. Patrick's Day, so it was Wednesday the 17th, and Thursday the 18th, and Friday the 19th. And all in all, I think the trip went very well, and we enjoyed the experience. So Wednesday we all met up at, you'll see it in the video I guess, but Wednesday we all met up at the police station, left around noon, got to the Anniston, Alabama Center for Domestic Preparedness around 3 o'clock. And then the rest of the day, we just got settled in our dorms and hung out, had a good time. It was good. And then after that, we had lecture the next day. So you get bussed all around the facility. That was interesting. Got to ride in a school bus. Hadn't done that since high school. So the Thursday lecture, if I'm being honest, was kind of boring. It was 8 hours, so about 7 or 8 a.m. up until 4:45, 5 p.m. And honestly, the lecture could have been condensed into 2 to 4 hours, but instead we were in lecture for 8 hours. And like some stuff was interesting, like, you know, if there was chemical warfare and you get anthrax on, how you get it cleaned off and everything. But like you could literally condense all that lecture material into 2 hours or 4 hours. So that was kind of a bummer. And then Friday was when the fun stuff happened, so we kind of got to practice everything that we learned as far as donning and doffing our PPE and getting to use our hard skills. And we also did mass casualty simulations, not in our PPE, and we kind of had to rush through it because of inclement weather. They were concerned about us getting back from Alabama to Augusta, So I felt like we kind of got shorted in that sense. I mean, I know you can't control the weather, and I understand they were trying to work with what they got, but it would have made more sense if they would have made that Thursday lecture shorter. That way we could have done more mass casualty stuff on that day as well. And I think that would be more enjoyable for the students, just for future. I doubt anybody who has control over the curriculums watching this right now, but that was just my 2 cents on it. But I really enjoyed the mass casualty stuff. It was really fun. I felt like we kind of went through it very quickly, a lot quicker than we normally would in each station. And then putting on the PPE was very interesting, you know, getting decontaminated and scrubbed off and putting on all the equipment. I was sweating and I had to pee like crazy by the end of it. And also we did get to kind of hang out at the recovery room lounge on base, and that was really fun, and we kind of got to celebrate. And it was the first time we really felt like a cohort in nursing school and kind of all got together, and it was nice. It was a good experience. I enjoyed FEMA a lot. We had some great instructors who were chaperoning us, making sure we didn't get too crazy or rowdy or out of hand, and we had a fun group with us. And I even got to talk to classmates that I've never talked to before in my life. But it was interesting getting to know people and kind of hear some of their stories in nursing and everything. But I think you're going to really enjoy the FEMA training. Hopefully you don't get shorted on the Friday portion, because that's the most entertaining. That's when you do the actual physical hands-on skills. And yeah, make the most of it. Have a good time. I would honestly not recommend going into town. You can have a lot of fun on the base property. And yeah, so FEMA 2022 trip, I would give it a, I don't know, 7 or 8 out of 10, but it was a good time, and enjoy yourself. Pierre out.